The whole video looking like avatars because self-care bitch. My hair looks like oily because I have masking it. Okay, so my
I asked my girl if she gon' switch and she said hell no. I know my family gonna be rocking to the end.
Okay, but anyways, we have some crab that I'm really excited to eat. It's literally like nighttime, like past dinner, way past dinner. We're eating crab as a snack. But I know everybody has heard about this Jordyn Woods and Kylie. I always want to say Kylie because I feel like she betrayed Kylie.
I know.
But anyways, about this Jordyn and Chloe scandal.
Yeah.
So I've already seen the Red Table Talk with, what's it, Jada Pinkett.
I was like, where's she going there?
Say the last name. But with Jada and Jordyn, I've already watched it. She hasn't watched it yet. So we have the laptop set up right here. And I'm going to play it for her. We're going to watch it and react. I'll re-react because I'm still flabbergasted by this.
I know.
But yeah, so we're just going to be eating some crab and talking and watching this Jordyn and Chloe BS and giving our opinions. So okay, we found it. So let's get right into this.
We're just gonna watch on my phone.
Yeah, just laptop screen.
That you've ever done. And I haven't had one until today. This has been difficult for 3 families and it's been rough.
See, I watched it, so I'm already like,
Many don't know this, but her father, John Woods, was a sound engineer on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for its entire run. Where
yeah, honestly, this whole part is like
and through many play dates
the
between
background of how close the Will Smiths are.
forging a close, lifelong
With
bond.
Jordyn, but I feel like that has nothing to do with what we came here for.
These
So.
friendships made
We're caught up now.
Yeah, we skipped that whole part where they give an introduction because I don't give a fuck how close they are to Jordyn Woods, if I'm being honest.
I don't even know.
Like, apparently none of that matters.
Right.
I have
Literally.
Jordyn Woods for her entire life. And I just want everybody to know that anybody that's coming to the table today needs to understand that A, we're dealing with a really sensitive subject. We need to deal with it with compassion. And anybody who
Sorry, that's rude.
wants to come to the table
I'm a minute
like
here.
they haven't done something in their life that they wish they could have done
I
different.
really don't like shady shit like this. Sorry, it's hard for me to be
Even
sympathetic.
though you don't have any skeletons in your closet,
Literally.
if you feel holier than thou, this might not be
Bomb,
the
y'all.
place for you, and that's
It's
okay.
I will give my reasons
really gotta talk.
before I expose. Because Chrissy hasn't
And
seen
that's
it,
the
so I'll
only
give my
part that you
opinions
can
after.
be
So.
responsible for, heal from and make amends. Heal from and make amends.
You gotta replay that.
Let's start with what happened.
What freaking happened?
Sunday night,
Right.
I went to dinner with some friends, and I went to this bar after there was a party.
Did
going
you
on.
not go there?
I was minding my business, doing some drinking. Go to the bar, go to the club. It ends early. We all go to a house after.
I just want to know why
Not
Chloe
thinking
didn't know there was a
about
party at her own
ourselves.
fucking.
Or where it's at.
For
We're
sure,
just-
you're not having a party
we're all
without me
having
there,
fun. We're in the
right?
moment.
That's
The
number
group of
one.
girls that are like, we're gonna go to a house. On the way out, there's nothing
Especially if you have a
special.
pass GD.
Cool.
What?
I'd rather it be his house than a random stranger.
Right.
He didn't even close to me.
Now
Is
you think
in
about
my
it.
ex house or
Yes.
the father of my child. I didn't think about that. That's the first part of the problem.
So you're saying, now
So-
you're saying I shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Yeah, that's the first step.
Okay.
Is I should
At
have
least
gone
she's
home
admitting her
after
fault. Okay.
the party. I shouldn't even hang out with
There
him.
is so much
Sitting
meat
all
on
over
this
him.
piece, bro.
It's just, we're all together. We're in a group. Never once did we leave the public area, go to a
Just trying to
bedroom,
understand
go to a
what else is
bathroom.
there. But, like,
We going
You have other
in.
girls with you.
Yes,
Okay, why do you think no one else has stepped up? Right.
that much.
Right. Facts. What from
she
the
is being
night
an adult about this.
would suggest that there was a lap dance of some kind?
Now,
Smart of
this
her.
seems completely crazy
God.
to me that anybody says there was a lap dance. I can think as to why someone would say that. There was a chair here, a couch, and another chair.
Got it.
It's all filled.
Got it.
So he's sitting in this chair, and there's an arm of the chair that goes up about here.
Okay.
And I'm sitting on the arm of the chair. So you come into the party and you look, and you see me sitting on the chair. In my head, this is innocent. You know, like, we're all drinking, we're all chilling. There's no way it would look like a lap dance, but I could see why people would say, oh, they're getting cozy.
Did you have your arm around him?
No.
Oh, just wait. She don't want to say the whole thing
But
right now.
my legs were laying right over his.
Pause this, right? Here we go. This is a little pause number 1 to give our opinion. How you feeling right now?
I'm just like, I'm listening because I'm seeing how she's explaining it, how she's going about it. But right now, I mean, it sounds like like you said, she was being mature about it.
Do you see that? That is a chicken strip of crab meat. Like, whoa.
Yeah, like, I don't want to. She is being mature about it. I have like grease on my chin, y'all. And she is being an adult. And I'm ready to see what she gotta say. I'm ready to see how she's about to explain this. Because I feel like there's no fucking way. It's like either you did it or you didn't. Like, there's no excuses. Stop like BSing it.
She's like, I don't know, like, it's either she's like halfway telling the truth and she's leaving part out, or she's just like coming up with a complete different story that Tristan's in on too. To cover it up. If I'm being honest, I'll say this right now. I've seen Jeffree Star on YouTube, and it was a video of him like making a Snapchat video. And he was basically saying how he's tired of like the Kardashians and shit like that, and how of Khloe complaining. Because he lives in Calabasas, I guess, near the Kardashians where they live. And he said, he was like, I live in this town or in this little neighborhood. Everybody lives here. Like, we all know here that they've been fucking for months. Like, it's not no secret. Wow. This is Jeffree Star, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he... This shit just keeps squirting. But, like, I'm not having it after that one because I'm so sorry. I don't think Jeffree Star would just say that to say it. Especially because he is a big person on social media. So it's like if he was just lying, it would get a lot of backlash.
Yeah.
So we are back. More crab with more crab.
These scissors look so close.
Oh, right? Because they like cut.
You get the whole piece.
So this is where the story gets tricky. Because
Tricky, huh? Tricky.
I feel like I can't point fingers.
Yep. Don't do it.
And I can't say this, you did this, or you did, because I allowed myself to be in that position.
That part right there.
I allowed myself to be there. And I never was belligerently drunk to where I can't remember what happened.
So you never had a blackout moment.
No, I was never blacked out.
But there was alcohol involved.
There was alcohol involved.
So
Yeah, so just when you were saying she was
I
blacked
was
out,
drunk.
she just said herself, no, she
I was
was not.
not tipsy, I was drunk.
She was
But I was
drunk.
not
She's not
beyond the point
incoherent.
of recollection. I know where I was. But
What was going on?
on the way out, he did kiss me.
No, what do you mean by kiss?
It's just no passion, no nothing on the way out. He just kissed me and
Like
Why would he kiss you though after nothing? Nothing
Right.
at all. One
No,
random
it was
kiss.
like a kiss.
And
Like,
all the females there, he was just like, Jordyn's leaving.
no making
let me
out.
just kiss her.
She's always just been a friend to my
And I don't
girlfriend's
think
or
that
wife's
he's
family, whatever the
wrong
fuck
either
she
because
is.
I allowed myself to be in that position.
Yeah, I don't
And when
believe, that don't make sense.
alcohol's
That threw me off.
involved, people make, dumb moves, or people get caught up in the moment, or who knows?
Were you shocked?
Who knows, right?
I didn't know how to feel. I was like,
I need to be more
that didn't
sympathetic.
just happen. No.
See how
That
they spilled her
didn't happen.
strawberry milk.
And so you left immediately. Did you say it? Did you say anything to him?
Sun's coming up.
Right. So he's like,
He's
We're
like,
not-
right,
yeah.
maybe let me just shoot my shots.
so
Let me just shoot my shot. That's, yeah.
Wow.
and what happened
I
next?
think Jeffree Star was right.
I had talked to Kylie and Chloe in the morning, and I
The
told
next
them I was
morning.
there. And I had talked to Chloe, and she, asked me what's going on. Is everything fine? And in my head of trying to forget that part of the story, I was just like, No, he was chilling. Everything was okay. Like, there were girls there, but he wasn't, you know, all the girls. What exactly were you not honest
She didn't want to cause more turmoil.
I was honest about being there, but I wasn't honest about the actions that had taken place.
And Chloe's all worried about the other girls with her.
Relationship at that time. I just knew how much turmoil was going on that I was like, let me not just throw more fuel on the fire.
And this just threw more fuel.
I know I was trying to protect.
I damn near feel like if she was just like, oh my god, bro, like if this her story is true,
deserve this
I feel like she would have been like,
you know, people have even
dehumanized
her in a situation to where they can't feel for her. Listen,
I'm no homewrecker.
I would never.
Do you feel as though
This is embarrassing.
you are the reason why Tristan and Chloe are not together?
I've been craving people to settle, and I still.
That's just I want to be with him, and I understand that. But I know I'm not the reason.
I'm just gonna ask you straight up.
Okay,
Did you sleep with Tristan?
never.
Got it.
Never a thought, never a consideration, never happened. It
I
never
don't
will.
believe it at all.
And that's why I'm willing.
Okay, so before we finish the rest of this video, I'm gonna insert a clip.
I have one thing to say about this whole situation. I just really skimmed through Jordyn Wood's Red Table Talk. It was so fake and phony. Y'all, these people are actors for a living. I live in LA. I have lived here my whole entire life, and there's things I have never said. There's things that I wish I could say, but I'm going to say a few of them right now. When you live in this city, you know more than the average person. You know makeup artists, hair people, nail techs, massage people, assistants. Everyone runs their mother mouth. You think people care about NDAs in this town? Baby, it's rare. It's rare. So I'm just gonna keep it gangster. Y'all can take this with a grain of salt. Tristan, he's a cheating, lying piece of shit. We already know that, right? We already know that. For some reason, Chloe don't want to really acknowledge that. You can't blame everything on Jordyn this thing. But I do want to say something. Listen, Jordyn really just said that on the way out of Tristan's house, he kissed her on the mouth. That is a motherfucking lie. Y'all have been hooking up for a month or two. The whole city of Calabasas knows it. There's eyes everywhere. There's normal people that aren't famous that are your neighbors, bitch. And everyone sees everything.
Okay, so that was what Jeffree Star said about this whole situation. And you tell me if you think he's lying, because I think he looks pretty genuine in what he's saying. Like, he's dead ass serious, and he is pressed, obviously, by the situation. So put in the comments below what you think about Jeffree Star's little snap videos, because after saying that, I just have like, now that opinion is stuck in my head, because I'm like, why would he just say that? So like, I guess we'll continue to hear what this girl Jordyn got to say.
No communication, no plans on meeting up.
I also am really confused by the fact that Kylie's favorite is still Jordyn, but she's tweeted after like this whole thing happened. Like, either she just doesn't care and she's not trying to put attention to it, so that's her reason. But like, I feel like you could not put attention to it and still get that shit off your Twitter. Because if my best friend did some shit like that to my sister, like, and that's supposed to be my best friend, the least I would do is take, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least cut all whatever communications. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. This whole situation sucks. Another thing that I feel about these situations, it's like what you want to believe, but it's like, no matter what now, since nobody knows the truth, who knows the truth? This could be the truth and nobody's gonna believe it. Or they could tell the truth and we're not gonna believe that either.
Like everybody, they're like, oh, well, since the video's out, now we know she didn't do it, but no, this is what she wanted.
I just don't know like why she's acting like
Something like your father deserves that.
you are famous, bro, because of the Kardashians. Like, do you realize that damn near the whole population of California, or like, no, more than that, follows Kim Kardashian? That's like every single person. And you think that you're gonna do some sneaky shit and there's not gonna be some paparazzi to tell on you? Like, come on.
Karma.
Right, you gotta be smarter than that. What happens in the dark comes to light, girl. I'm sorry.
Everyone's safety is.
Oh my god, I mean, I have to stop it.
We can't leave the house. My God, I can't go to work. Like, my sister didn't go to school. She's 12 years old. My mom didn't even go to the grocery store.
No, that tweet. Oh my god.
I don't even think I've seen it.
No, the tweet, but it was wasn't like we were like your big sister. You should say my little sister.
People that I loved, not because of malicious intent.
And now you a billionaire?
Oh my gosh, your sister's probably gonna
See, she's crying, but it's like,
Each step, what would you have done differently?
my sister didn't go to school. Like, and why is that? Because of you, so.
To
wanna be out here.
an after party and just not allow myself to be in positions to where,
Well, duh, now I hope you didn't do that shit again.
and if I would have told the truth from the beginning, you know what? I was there, we were drunk, this happened,
Exactly.
then I wouldn't be in this position today. I got caught up in the lifestyle.
But I know for sure
God wanted to be.
Kylie and Jordyn is not gonna be
Or
stopping
just
friends over
Yeah.
this.
the flow of where
They're just gonna either lay low or whatever so that Kylie don't start getting backlash.
losing my dad
Not
at
gonna
such
stop
a
being friends.
crucial age in my life. Such a young
And they're with the
age to
media,
where
like as terrible as it sounds, but
I had no idea
they're
what the hell
expected to do shady shit. Like everybody that's like,
the power of telling the truth. Even the many lies.
I feel like that she should be thankful that she has Jada and Will in her life because they are very understanding people. Cause like, I'm sorry.
Lies to learn.
I'll be like, oh girl, you got a situation.
For real.
Then having to take the pain of telling a lie and then take the pain of
That right there is facts.
take whatever that lie has created.
I never thought
My
about
mom
that.
always told me that.
It's broken. Have you talked to Kylie? I have. I told her I was coming to the table today.
Oh, Kylie.
I think at this point it's gone too far. And enough is enough. And when the safety of the people I love is in jeopardy, I have to speak.
Have you had an opportunity to talk to communication with him?
I have
I was thinking of how a thumbnail would look of us walking in and I looked up and both of our faces are
not for my career, because that's already something in itself.
perfect thumbnail. I was like, okay.
Her point of view? Somebody who has embraced you like a sister.
Life detective, whatever it is, I'm willing to take full responsibility. I'm not asking for people to like me. I'm not asking for you to forgive me overnight. I'm just asking for you
Everybody's process. I've heard and
It's just crazy to me that she's 21. Like, that is our age.
Wow, yeah, literally.
So she's getting caught in like
Wow, I'd rather have beat now.
grown folk situations, like family, children, husband, wife, house, like girl. Whoa.
For real. And there's so many. Tristan Thompson? Come
We all know
on.
his shit already. That's what I was trying to say. Like,
And that wouldn't even be the first dude to come to my
okay,
mind.
so this is questions now. We don't need to review that part. But yeah, right, like you are famous. You have access to how many fine men?
Exactly.
And Tristan's not even cute, bro.
Exactly. When if I become famous, the first person I'm not. Who is
Tristan
even that?
Thompson,
Like,
Thomas, whatever the fuck. I don't even know his name.
yeah.
And one, I think basketball players are attractive, and I think black men are attractive, and I still think he's ugly.
Exactly. I love basketball players. Like, I'm gonna marry one. I always say that I'm gonna marry a basketball player. Just that happens. But yeah, he's
The way my life worked out, I'm married a baseball player. I love baseball boyfriend.
that's
Love
good.
it. Anyway, that's beside the point. Back to the situation.
Girl, what do y'all think about that?
Because like I said, I feel like I can't have an opinion because I don't know what I believe. Like, I'm not trying to sit here and be like,
I know you fucking lie.
she's telling the truth.
Right. Because who knows? I mean, like, celebrities, who knows what they be up to?
Right. And I just hear all the shady shit all the time. Like, so overall, I would say my opinion, my reaction to, okay, my first initial reaction was like, bitch.
Yeah, me too. I cannot believe that shit.
Like,
I just seen the pictures where they're all in green posing on the islands, and then this happens. I'm like, I was
And
confused.
how does it happen? It literally got out within like the second day it happened. Like that is so quick, dude. But yeah, I feel like I can't really have an opinion because who knows what really went on. But after Jeffree Star's little clip that I put there, like that really put like a strong opinion in my head.
Yeah.
Okay, is this supposed to get hard?
It's hard.
Feel it. I put like a mask on it. Well, I guess I can't sleep with it if it's not gonna get anywhere. I'll just put like a towel over my pillow. Oh, that shit's kind of hard. It's the egg.
Yeah.
How long are you what if I'm supposed to do it for 30 minutes and my shit's like fucking ripping off?
So, but yeah, that shit's crazy. I can't believe it. You know, something always gotta happen in the celebrity world that's just like,
Put in the comment section down below what you think about the situation. Do you think she's lying? Do you think she's telling the truth? Or just like, what do you really think about the situation? That's my
or
opinion.
do you even care? Like,
Right. I mean, I really did care for the first like 3
I
days.
for real care.
Right, but it's like a little played out now. Now I'm just like, all right, bro, like either get over it or like we all know already, it's whatever. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching. If you want more reaction videos, let us know. If you want more videos of us being fucking pigs, let us know. You know we could do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Chrissy may or may not be in the like, subscribe, comment. I really find it disrespectful that I can get 2,000 views on a photo, but y'all can't just click the subscribe the subscribe button real quick. So please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. As long as I just want to get, I'm only at 180 right now, so I know 1,000 is asking for a lot, but that's what I need to monetize my videos. So I'm trying to at least get to 1,000, you feel me? So I can take this shit more seriously than I already am. So hit that subscribe button. So I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.